Memories can often become just one big blur. I organize these memories in my mind according to the physical senses I felt where they took place. But physical qualities are simply the surface of a place. Try as I may to relive a walk down Canton Street, a run to Roswell Park or the Lita Thompson Trail, a day at Kennesaw Mountain, a trip into the city of Atlanta, driving down North Side Drive, turning on Ralph David Abernathy, passing the Baptist Church and heading to Turner Field to watch the Braves. And even though I attempt to remember the long car trips to Carrollton, to Albany, to Baxley, to Vidalia, and back home, they simply go by too quickly with too little importance. But they still mean something to me. Red clay to red bricks. Maybe it's because it is my first year away from my hometown in Georgia that I have come to be more appreciative of the place where I grew up. I remember hot, humid summer days. I imagine myself on a baseball field of Bermuda grass and reddish infield dirt. I listen to pines sway above me as I run through Roswell Park or the high school trail. I urge myself up the hills in the woods at Kennesaw Mountain. I think of driving on North Side Drive and Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, passing by Turner Field, and viewing the skyline of the city of Atlanta. I picture the shops that line Canton Street. I hear the Chattahoochee River flow. I stand before my house, seeing the structure that holds together the home. These things are the red clay. They are the physical qualities that define the place. The red clay simply reminds me of my hometown's role in my formation. It represents memories so that it becomes the events and feelings from the past. In other words, the gnats, heat, sunshine, and faint smell of Vidalia onions are all I have left of my final high school baseball games, in front of what seemed to be the entire town population of Little Baxley, Georgia, cheering on their Appling County Pirates. The trails through pine forests are what I have left of the thousands of miles of effort I poured into running, alone and with teammates. This culminated in 4 memories of the state cross-country meet, which have now been reduced to simply the sights, sounds, and smells of Carrollton, Georgia in November. Hot, humid summer days are, to me, the good times spent outdoors with my friends and my family. The sound of the Chattahoochee River flowing is the times when I played in the water with friends at Vickery Creek and McIntosh Nature Preserve. The physical attributes of North Side Drive and Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard take on the importance to me of the summer evenings when my friend and I explored Atlanta, parked at the Baptist Church, watched the Braves, and ended the night at the varsity for FOs. That's frosted oranges. The Canton Street shops represent a walk through the town I call home, seeing familiar faces on the way. Finally, my house may be the red clay that leaves the most lasting stain upon me. It represents life in my family, which is the most important meaning of place in my hometown of Roswell. During the last year in which I experienced life in Roswell, I dreamt of the physical red bricks at Miami and the peaceful Midwestern countryside that surrounded it. I dreamt of snowy winters in a new place for me to study and learn about academic materials and about life. These red bricks will soon come to represent new memories with more meaning than the physical qualities themselves. Not important on their own, but the link between a place and its significance, just like the red clay.